Using feature, we can image an area of a sample, usually in backscatter electron mode, and we specify a threshold above a certain brightness, and if we identify features that are brighter than that threshold, then we tell the system to automatically measure the chemistry of those features. Often we run overnight, and it's necessary then to process the data and come back in the morning. So if we go in the software to feature, the first few stages of this flow chart menu are to do with data acquisition. So we can skip straight to review, and we can see, if we go to the data tree, that we have a whole bunch of fields with different sites, different backscatter images, and that these are our results. So it's identified 20 or 30 individual features. We can see the areas of those features. We can see them highlighted if we zoom in, scroll in with a mouse. We can see them highlighted in the image here, and we can select a particular feature to see how that chemistry looks in the table. So if I just try that again, very small feature, here's one here. We can see that's feature 73, that it's got an area, an aspect ratio of such, length, perimeter. And as we scroll across, we can see that the chemistry, it has some sulfur, it has some iron, it's got some nickel. So straight away we can start to get important information about what these bright features are in this sample. Obviously it's important that we check the settings again. So in quant setup, in this case we want all elements because they're sulfides, they're not silicates that we're identifying. We want to normalize the results to 100% because we haven't done our beam measurements, and we can use the factory standard settings. So we save and re-quantify. It's reprocessed the data with those new settings, and now we can press shift again, select all, copy all of these records, and then paste them into Excel or similar. If we want to just take the records of interest, which is typically, or maybe it's features of above a certain size, or maybe it's features that have a particular chemistry. Let's say in this case we have some silver bearing grains, maybe that's what we're interested in this case. Then we can just select the top 3 features by pressing shift again, copy those, and then paste them into Excel.